Even the directing talents of James Cameron weren't enough to keep Bill Paxton's new wave band afloat. Wait, Bill Paxton? The actor? We're taking you back to the 80s to learn more about Bill Paxton's short music career. Many actors and actresses explore their musical interests on the side. Back in the 1980s, actor Bill Paxton, best known for films like Aliens and Twister, formed a new wave duo with his friend Andrew Todd Rosenthal, releasing a series of videos, 2 EPs, and 1 album titled Holy Cow. When actors dabble in music, the results aren't always as stellar as their careers, but Paxton and Rosenthal's charmingly dated band belongs alongside similar acts from the time, including Devo and the B-52s. Some actors enter the music scene after they've become major stars, but Paxton did things the other way around, and he wasn't the only one to do so. Australian actor Russell Crowe had a rock band even while he was still forging his career as a film star. On the other side of the coin, there's Eddie Murphy, who was a comedy icon when he tried out music. He released 3 albums between 1985 and 1993 and landed a hit with the single Party All the Time. Then there are the actors who wanted to be rock stars first, only to find musical success later in their careers. Jared Leto, star of such films as Morbius and House of Gucci, moved to LA in 1992 with dreams of becoming a professional musician, but his side hustle, acting, took off in the mid-90s. Leto formed his band 30 Seconds to Mars in 1998 and went on to become a rock star, as well as an Oscar-winning actor. As for Paxton and Rosenthal, their duo failed to make much of a splash. Now, few people even realize that Paxton had this interesting musical cul-de-sac in his career before he became a major movie star.
Is this going to be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt?
In 1982, Bill Paxton and Andrew Todd Rosenthal teamed up to form Martini Ranch. The band featured a sort of who's who of early 1980s new wave working in the background. 2 members of Devo performed on one of the group's singles, and Cindy Wilson of the B-52s also appeared on their only studio album, Holy Cow, along with actors Judge Reinhold and Bud Cort. Martini Ranch never really gained momentum, and Paxton himself went on to be recognized more as an actor than a musician, but some of the band's work did make it into the movies. Specifically, their song Headin' West appeared on the soundtracks to both You Can't Hurry Love and Brain Dead, the latter of which Paxton also appeared as an actor. Martini Ranch may not have made it big, but few new wave acts of the 1980s can say that they produced a music video directed by James Cameron. The 7-minute video for the band's song Reach was indeed directed by the same man who worked with Paxton on Aliens and Titanic. In the Old West-themed video, released in 1988, a black leather-clad Paxton pulls into view on a motorcycle while a snake emerges from the dusty old skull of a longhorn. After a lengthy narrative intro, the song begins blending themes from spaghetti western movie soundtracks with the driving beat of 80s-era pop radio.
Hey, you beef bone jerky neck, skin me. All right.
If you've never heard of Bill Paxton's music career before, it's an interesting way to see him, particularly after his western-set films like Near Dark and Tombstone. Another Martini Ranch song you can check out is called How Can the Laboring Man Find Time for Self-Culture? Like Reach and other Martini Ranch songs, it's got a synth-driven sound with many similarities to acts like Devo and Oingo Boingo. If you want to take a deep dive into what Martini Ranch really sounded like, you can still buy their entire catalog of music through websites like Discogs. Though Paxton's music career never really took off, and he largely left it behind in favor of acting, Rosenthal never forgot his Martini Ranch bandmate. When the Twister actor died suddenly from heart surgery complications in 2017, Rosenthal released a statement memorializing his friend and collaborator. While mourning Paxton's death, he said, "I have lost a real big brother." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more grunge videos about music and movie stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.